Alrighty guys, it's another day of practice. It's been a while. I think I've had, well, I haven't shot since it's Monday. I haven't really shot since Thursday. Had the weekend off. Adjust this a bit. Had the weekend off, so I'd come down and get back into it. Don't know where Greg is. Should be here, but he's not. So let's get into it. I'm going to shoot a 5720 and I'm just going to get straight into it. Couldn't be bothered screwing around, so we'll get straight into it. See what we score if there's no practice. And see how we go. Okay, first stand, no practice. Let's see what happens. Okay, after the first end, I'm a fraction low, but I have a 58, so that ain't too bad. So let's get in the next end and see how we go. Okay, so after the second end, I've got a couple of dodgy saucy ones, and I've got 2 10s, 2 9s, 2 8s for a 50 stinking 4. Alright, so let's get into the third one and see how we go. Alright guys, so after the third end, I have a 57. Not a bad looking group though, a touch low. So we'll get into the next one and see what happens, and look who's just arrived.
What time is it?
What time? We'll get in the next one and see what happens. Okay, after the fourth end, I have a 57 with 2 dirty weasels just hanging out the side here. God, that one's close. And then this high one. So let's get in the fifth one and see how we go. I'm going not too bad today. Okay, so after the fifth one and Greg's first one, I have got a 59 with a dirty one out the side. That was my last arrow too, dirty.
Probably and the same, could have been my last arrow.
Greg's got a 59 as well. So it's not too bad shooting.
I shot these two, I think I moved it over a bit too far.
Yeah.
Oh, get it all on, get it on. 59, right there. All this. Good heart.
And I've got 2 dirty weasels. for a 56. Shocking.
I don't think we want to see that.
And so let's calculate the scores and I'll get back to you.
Is that it?
Okay guys, so after the 6 ends, halfway through the 5720, 50 meters, 72 arrows, I have shot 341 out of 360. So that's not too complaining about that. It's a pretty good score for me. So we'll get into the next one and see how we go. And Greg might score this next one and then see what happens. Okay, first end of the second round, and I have...
You snuck all them in.
A 56 with a couple of line calls. And Greg has 54.
First 3 shots.
Okay, second end of the second round, and I've got this high handy 8, which is horrible, and then 110 for a stinking 54. Shocking. How'd you go, Greg?
Oh, it doesn't look good.
For a 52. You guessing? Okay, after the third and second round, I have a 54. God, these two high ones, I don't know what happened. I think they were just a bit of tension in the front hand because they felt like good shots. But they didn't end up in a good spot. And then I got my head together and finished with 2 10s.
Well done.
And Greg had a 57.
Because of my release. I don't know if it's my release or not.
You don't know?
But I know it's me. Because then I said, tighten up, son, and I shot 3 10s.
Ah.
I shot these 2 and thought, no, they were, you know when you release and you feel that?
Yeah.
So you don't know, it's coming from somewhere, but it's only just to the left, it's not a flinch.
Yep, just a bit of tension.
And then I shot 3 under good self-control, and then I did it again. So I've got to stop doing that. Got to work out what it is and cut it out.
Alright, we'll get into the next one and fill yours in. Okay, fourth end, and I'm absolutely going shocking this round. I've got a 55, and this low one that just dropped out. Dropped out and then went off when I dropped out. Absolutely shocking. And Greg's pulling himself back together for another 57. Ooh.
54 and 52 didn't help.
Greg's got another 57. Great shooting.
3 in, 3 out.
Okay, after the 6th and final end, I have a 56, and Greg has a 55. That gives me a total for the round of 329, which was shocking compared to a 341. But let me tell you, that gives me a PB. So I've shot a PB. Well, PB before, best I've ever shot was 669. And today, after that bad end as well, I shot a 670. So I beat my PB by 1. So I guess any improvement's an improvement. Just got to get myself together so I don't crumble now, and I'll probably get a heaps better score.
It's all about him, isn't it? I got 332, but I got a 50. I had a shot of 52, and then I thought, no, I've got to take control of this, and I just tried a bit harder. That 52 killed me on the second end. I got 332, but I got a 57.5 up with 3. Still not very good. Can't argue with the 341, can you?
Alright guys, so that is the WA 5720 done. For me anyway. Greg's halfway through it.
Well, what are we going to do this bow?
And then we're going to do Greg's bow. We're going to set it up finally. So make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit all the other buttons, and I'll see you soon for Greg's bow setup.